This is Omulimo, BBA student, registration number 23/BSU/BBA/0422. I'm here to present the question. Let me share it and we'll go through. First, the question says the accounts department of Mark Traders Company Limited dealers in used and new motorcycles and their spare parts. Box number is 234 Mbarara. Email is mark@africaonline.co.ug. The company has been using manual accounting system to record information relating to financial transactions. Management has discovered a lot of challenges during operation, including loss of vital information due to human errors. You have been identified as a resourceful person to post the existing manual captured transaction financial records into the computerized accounting system using the data below as provided by the company. I already have this as a printed copy, so I'll follow using my hard copy to save time. So using QuickBooks or Tally accounting software, create a company in the names of Mark Traders Company Limited whose reporting currency is UGX. So I will choose to use QuickBooks. So let me share the screen of QuickBooks so that we can input the information. So as you can see, we have opened our account. So we shall say create new company. And instead of Express Start, come to Detailed and enter the company as Mark Traders Company Limited, which will be as the legal name. Tax ID ignore because it was not given. The box number is PO Box 234 Mbarara. City we shall use Mbarara. Country we shall use others. Then the email is mark@africaonline.co.ug. Go to next, and we shall use automotive. Since it deals in automotive, then we shall use this as it's a registered business with the word limited. So we shall use general as our year. Know the passwords. Let's save our file, the desktop. So wait for the company to create. Just be patient as the company is creating, so that we can start entering our information. So we shall go to next, save products and services. We select all the recommended items apart from inventory. So inventory, say yes. Others have 2 or more employees, and the fiscal year we shall change it to 1st of January 2023. Say next. We have finally set up. So wait for the company to open. This one we shall close it because we don't need it. Don't need this too. So don't need even to take a tour. Want to go straight to capturing information. So as you can see, this information right is what we are going to enter, but I have it on a hard copy. So you'll follow. I'll upload it at the end of the video so that you're able to follow. So we are going here, which says that the company operates a UGX. Actually here it operates a currency in UGX. So we shall start by editing our currency. So we shall come to lists. Under list preference, we come to multiple currencies and say yes. and change it to Ugandan shillings and make it active and say OK. So the system will set our currencies. As you can see, it's setting up. So we shall have our currency in Uganda shillings. We can confirm it, it's right there. So the next question says, let me read it on the hard copy. It says that the company operates a bank account 950011 in Centenary Bank. So we shall come to chart of accounts, or we come to accountant and make a general journal. No, sorry, we're not making general journal. We're coming to chart of accounts to create a new account called bank, which has Centenary Bank. The number is 950011. Save new, and we have petty cash. Cash account, save and close. You see, these are the two accounts. So the next thing says that the company has customers. We shall come under customers center and enter the customers. The customers are Kamu traders with an opening balance of 3 million as at 1st Jan 2023. We say OK. So we don't want this warning, so we shall come to edit under company. We come and remove these dates. Say OK, and we go back and create our other customers of Peter. Done. And a zero balance as at 1st June 2023. Say OK. We have Unene. So, but a balance of 1 million as at 1st Jan 2023. Next is we have class as motor spares was a balance of 800,000. 800,000 as at 1st January 2023. And we are done. Next is the company suppliers and their balances. So suppliers are vendors. We come to vendor center and select vendors. We have Cravale Sisters, where the balance of 1.7 as at 1st January 2023. We have Masaka Traders, where the balance of 1.5 as at 1st January 2023. Save. We have Adra Importers, where the zero balance at 1st January 2023. So we are done. And the next information, which is inventory. So we shall come to the form, come to the inventory activities. Then we enter our inventory. The first inventory of motorcycles, which is an inventory part. Cycles. The unit, it's a single unit, so we shall call it as unit. We have to specify it as unit. unit and cell finish. Then description, we have IV001. The cost price was 4 million. Then the selling price was 4.8. And the income account is sales. Then we had 8 units as at 1st January 2023. We say save. Go to next. We have generators, which the unit measures units. IV002. The cost was 2.7. The selling price was 3.5. This goes to the sales account. We have 6 generators at hand as of 1st Jan 2023. Go to the next. We have oil. Measure is in liters, so add new. We come to volume, so next, and select liters. This is description is IV003. The cost price was 10,000. The selling price is 16,000. The income account goes to sales. Cash at hand, we had 10 liters as at 1st January 2023. So save. Then we'll go to the next inventory. Select a service, which is servicing. Servicing were not provided with the unit. We go straight to enter its code IV004. The rate is 30,000. Sales. Then we say okay. So we have captured our inventory. Now the next is we go home, and we have an additional information. It says on the 2nd deposited 40 million in the bank account. So we shall come to accountant, make a general journal. We change the date to 2nd. We shall debit our centenary bank account with 40 million and credit a new account called capital under equity. Capital account. Say save and new. On the 3rd, withdrew 10 million from bank. So on the 3rd, we shall have a new account called drawings as an expense, which will be debited. So this is the drawings account with 10 million, debited with 10 million, and credit Centenary Bank with 10 million. And on the 3rd, obtain a 5-year bank loan. So we shall debit the loans. This is a bank loan. Shall debit it with 100 million. Then credit our accounts payable with 100 million because we have to pay back this loan. This we shall add there, 5 year loan. Sorry, we shall debit because we have to first recognize the loan, so we shall debit the bank with, we shall credit the bank with the same amount. Then we shall go ahead and credit. We are going to make an entry to recognize the interest. So what I'll do is, just a moment. I want to open an Excel sheet. So I'll come to my page and open an Excel spreadsheet. Let me confirm, okay. Let me confirm that you're having the exact view of the spreadsheet, yes. So we have a loan amount of 100 million. At an interest rate of 14%, which is 0.4. Now, 4 per annum, that's 12 months. So we want to get the interest, which we shall get the loan amount times the interest divided by 12 months. So this is the amount we shall take to the expense account. So let me just go back and share with you. So we shall create a general journal under the accountant window. This is on the side. We shall create a new account called interest as an expense. Interest received. This is for the 5-year bank loan with the amount. Then we shall credit our bank with the same amount. So save and close. Then on the 4th, sold 5 motorcycles. So we shall come and create an invoice. Traders. This is the 4th. And it is 5 motorcycles. And 3 generators. So we shall say save and close. So we shall go and receive payments from Computerised. Take and say save and close. Then we shall record the deposits and save and close. So on the 6th, bought 100 liters of engine oil. So we shall come and create a purchase order. Purchase order. Let's use Cabaret Sisters. Item is oils. Quantity is 100. Shall say save and close. Then we shall receive inventory with bills from Cabaret Sisters. As you can see, then we shall go ahead and pay the bills of Cabaret Sisters. And we are done. So next is on the 7th, bought 658 motorcycles by Cabaret from check. So shall go and create a purchase order from Cabaret Sisters. Item is motorcycles, bought 8 units. motorcycles by check so. Then shall receive inventory from Cabaret Sisters. So we bought 8 motorcycles and paid half. So here we shall reduce this money. 32 by 2 is 16. So shall save, close. Then we shall go and pay bills. So we are paying half, which is 16,000, as you can see. And we shall pay bills. And that is done. On the 10th, bought 10 liters of engine oil. Create a purchase order. You can use Madra. Bought 10 liters of engine oil. So we shall say engine oil. We sold, sorry. We sold, not he bought. So we shall come and create our invoice to sell. So under sale, we can use Computerised. This we sold engine oil. So quantity is 10. Then we serviced 5 generators. Serviced 5 generators. So we save. Let's change the date to 10th. To 10th. So we shall receive payments from Camu. So close, then make a deposit. Shall make a deposit. Sorry, did not select. Let's first clear. So let's make the deposit. I did not click on it, sorry. So click on it, save and close. I'll finish make the deposit. Then we said sold on the 11th, sold 6 motorcycles. So a sale we shall create on the 11th to Muna Auto. So we shall create a new customer as Muna Auto Dealers. As at the date of 11th January 2023. Let me confirm that my screen is being shared. Yes, it's the one. So we sold 6 motorcycles. 6 motorcycles. So we shall say save and close. So we have to receive payments. But when we are receiving payments from Mona, we gave him a discount of, so we shall receive payments. Create our payment. Save, close. On 12th, we cleared Massacre Traders debt by cash. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a general journal. Where I want to transfer some money to our petty so that we're able to pay some other clients. So we shall debit petty cash. Let's give it 5 million and credit our centenary bank with 5 million. So we come back to home and we clear the bill of Massacre Traders. So say we cleared Massacre, we click on Massacre and account here, we shall change it to petty cash since we have some money and we clear the bill. So done. Next is cleared the following expenses by check. So we shall go to chart of accounts and we create a general journal and we create on the date of 12th, we create new expenses as listed. We have fuel account, save and close. We have another account called rent account. Up next is a new account called office cleaning. We have the next account is electricity. The next we have advertising. Advertising and promotions. Let's create advertising. Next account, let's create audit. Audit account. Next account is electricity. So let's debit these accounts with 600,000. Have rent with 200,000. Office cleaning with 220,000. Electricity, we had 3 transactions. We had 480 plus 500,000, which makes, let's input 480 first. Then advertising is 200,000. Then audit, we have 200,000. Then let's look for electricity again. Electricity account, we had 500,000. Then we shall credit this bank since this amount, these expenses were paid by check, and we save and close. So the next is on the 25th, paid salary was 300,000 and 200,000. So what we shall do, we shall create a new account, an expense called salaries. Salary account and save and close. So we shall make a general journal The date is 25th, and debit salaries account with 300,000. Debit salaries account with 200,000. Then we shall credit our petty cash with 500,000. So the first 300,000 is for Amanda, then the 200,000 is for Katate. Then we shall save and close. So on the 25th still, we shall create a journal, and debit drawings account of 500,000, and debit bank, since he drew it, our centenary account, he drew it for private use. Say save and close. So the last bought a computer for office use shall make a general journal still and create an expense which is under an expense of an asset which is computer debit it with 2 million, and I'll credit petty cash with 2 million. This is for office use, since there was some money in the petty cash. So we shall say save. So we have entered all our information. So we are expected to extract a profit and loss. So I'll go to reports, and under company and financial, I extract my reports. I filter the date as 1st January 2023, 1st to 31st 2023. As you can see, these are my reports. So I'll export it. That's my profit and loss. I'm exporting it. Just a moment. It's taking long. Let me just redo it. So let me just show you what I've exported. So this is my profit and loss, as you can see. Profit. Information. So I'll go ahead. I'll go back to my account. And then, as you can see, this is the information. I'll also input this information at the end of the presentation. So we shall go back to reports and select the financial position, which is the balance sheet standard. And we select the date as 1st or 31st 2023. As you can see, this is the information. So I'll also export it to Excel. Then I'll save it. As you can see, This is the end of my presentation. I remain Andrew Omulimo, a BBA student. Registration number 23/BSU/BBA/0422.